On your way home, every time you stop at a traffic light or a stop sign, I want you to stop, look, and listen. How many times have we heard that? But here was the application the Lord taught me. You stop, look into your heart, and listen to these numbers, but then go do them. Be a doer. So on my way home, here's what goes through my heart, mind, and spirit. Number one, run. When I get home, I'm going to run to my family. That's TV. Number two, I'm going home to serve my wife. I'm going to say, honey, what can I do for you today to make your life easier, more enjoyable? Ladies, when I'm home, I do that every day of my life. And my wife appreciates that. And gentlemen, as a result, I never lack for anything to do. 3, I need to do something special with my children. 4, when I open the door to my home, not only am I going to see Jesus, but I'm going to take on His character and treat my family as He would. 5, dive. We need to dive into the Word of God tonight as a family. 6, sticks. I have a bundle of sticks in my vehicle with a rubber band wrapped around them. I get out of that vehicle, they're in my hand. I feel them. They're tangible. They speak loudly to me. Say only good things. 7, heaven. I need to bring heavenly attitudes into my home. 8, Lord, we're in this life together. You supplied the belief. It's up to me to supply the appropriate actions to get sweet results in our life and relationships. 9, vine. When I set up my table, if something's wrong, we're going to settle it. 10, hand. If I walk in your love, I can be successful. Next traffic light, same thing, same thing. The Lord prepared me to minister. Good things happen there and here. Each of us only have one life to live, folks. I determined years ago that I was going to live my life in obedience to God, listening to Him, what He wanted me to do. A little over 40 years ago, I was playing professional basketball for the New York Knicks. In my quiet time, the Lord called me to a ministry. And immediately I said, yes, absolutely yes. I went to the New York Knicks executive offices the next day and I said, I'm through with basketball. I'll never play another game of basketball as long as I live. God's called me to a ministry and I'm going to be obedient to that ministry. People thought I was crazy. I was the most sane man in the world because I was being obedient to God. And I tell you, that obedience through the years, I have more contentment and joy and fulfillment in my life than almost anybody I know. Obedience to God will bring that to us. It always will. And I encourage you to stop, look, and listen and be obedient to what God's called you to do. When I retired, it didn't mean much economically in those years. I was the #1 draft choice. I came out of Ohio State and I signed for the unheard of salary of $30,000 a year. Not $30 million like they make today. We didn't make much money in those days. I've turned down the opportunity to be a multi-millionaire many times in the broadcast industry because that's not what God called me to do. It would have taken me away from what I was called to do. I haven't had a salary in 41 years and I could care less. God leads my life and guides me, and I'm perfectly willing to follow where He calls and what He wants me to do. I look forward to teaching you and your family tonight, and the pastor will announce in a moment that tomorrow night has been changed to Tuesday night, and he'll tell you why. But on your way out, I have something out in the lobby you may be interested in. I have a CD of this message with a little bit more detail. The insert is a picture of a gentleman sticking sticks in his mouth. You'll know why. I've autographed the inside of every one of them if you're interested in that. And there's a refrigerator magnet that comes with it. It says count to 10 and win. It's a synopsis of the 10 points. Gentleman sticking sticks in his mouth. You'll see them as you go out. You may want to hear this message again. Share it with family members or friends. So I'll be there to greet you and say hello to you. God bless you. I love what I do. I'm excited about teaching tonight. And then Tuesday night, as He'll announce, I'm going to teach how to remember names and faces. A skill that everybody wants. Tonight and Tuesday night are 2 different applications entirely. God bless you. Thank you for your attention so very much.